Good evening. The new president says he'll be asking for something from everyone in this economic downturn. And so today he called it shameful that some Wall Street executives are paying out massive bonuses while their firms take in massive amounts of the people's money. And the news got worse on the economy today. The worst unemployment claims on record, 4.7 million last week. A record decline in new home sales in this country, down almost 38%. Ford lost almost $6 billion in the fourth quarter. And there was the rare bright spot today. The internet retailer Amazon was up almost 9%. Today, it was the president who fired the shot heard throughout the financial industry and then some. Chuck Todd at the White House to start off our coverage tonight. Chuck, good evening.
Good evening, Brian. Channeling his inner populace, the president got upset about something that the public has been angry about for weeks. A report about Wall Street executives pocketing $20 billion in bonuses after receiving government taxpayer bailout money drew the ire of the president.
That is the height of irresponsibility. It is shameful. And part of what we're going to need is for the folks on Wall Street who are asking for help to show some restraint and show some discipline and show some sense of responsibility.
And with the government likely to ask taxpayers for hundreds of billions more in bailout money for Wall Street, the president acknowledged the political problem these CEOs have put him in.
You know, the American people understand that we've got a big hole that we've got to dig ourselves out of, but they don't like the idea that people are digging a bigger hole even as they're being asked to fill it up.
Vice President Biden, in an interview with CNBC's John Harwood, was even blunter about these executives.
I'd like to throw these guys in the brig.
While outrage at Wall Street became the president's issue of the day, his team was still focused on fine-tuning the economic stimulus plan and getting Republican support.
We're going to continue to listen, strengthen the package. I presume that the package that comes out of the Senate will be different than the one that came out of the House.
While the White House won't discuss publicly the ways they want the package strengthened, Senate Republicans are looking for three specific changes. 1, more money to stabilize the housing market. 2, a dramatic reduction in tax rates, including lowering the middle income bracket from 25% to 15%. 3, more spending directed at basic infrastructure needs and shifted away from non-economic programs. Biden hinted that the White House is open to these changes.
You're going to see maybe some additional infrastructure spending. You may see some changes in some of the things that have been put forward by the House in terms of spending, and maybe even some changes on the tax side.
Now, Brian, while there are not a lot of legal remedies to get these executives on Wall Street to give some of this bonus money back, look for lawmakers next week to try to shame these guys into doing it, maybe dragging them up on Capitol Hill, but also expect this administration to roll out new rules that these executives will have to follow if they want bailout money from the government.
Chuck Todd starting us off tonight. Chuck, thanks.